Ooh, Otto chaps, I'm Magical Mike, and this is the Dragon Bash, but don't worry, I won't play the Dragon Bash theme. I don't know how many people are sick of it already, but I certainly am. Anyway, the Dragon Bash festival is here for quite some time, but once again, it is limited content, so get in the game and take a look while you still can, because the decorations are pretty cool. Especially the holographic Shatterer, that I fully expect to go horribly wrong by the end of the celebrations. The story behind the festival is pretty simple. The Dragon Festival from Cantha had lost its relevance in light of the Elder Dragons being a world-destroying problem, so instead of revering them, the people of Tyria are encouraged to smash piñatas and burn effigies of them instead. So, as requested, you can run around the main cities and press F to break piñatas and set off fireworks in set locations. Fireworks give a lovely explosion when you light them, and piñatas yield some Zytaffy when you break them. There's also stuff out in the open world as well. Holographic projectors can be found all over the maps and can be interacted with to spawn a group of digital mobs to kill. Each of these things give you progress towards achievements and the drops have a good chance of dropping a dragon coffer each. Dragon coffers can be opened for a chance at sweets, mini pets, holographic wings, and the elusive dragon's jade claim ticket. You can also trade them on the trading post if gambling isn't your thing. But speaking of gambling, you can try your luck at the mower races in Lion's Arch if you feel risky. 50 silver a bet, 20% chance at winning-ish. A 1 gold 40 silver return. That's not really my kind of fun, but it was an interesting distraction for 20 minutes. If however you're not much of a PvE player, there's a new PvP arena to try out. The Dragon Ball Arena is a pretty fun game type as long as you're not losing over and over again and you don't have AFKs in your team. It's kinda hard for me to say if there's much of a skill ceiling though because of all the Zerg to win going on. But I'll do a separate video on this game type. Later on during the festival we'll see more things happening like the upcoming firework display to reward us with a cool helmet set, and other stuff hinted at in the achievement list, but that's not quite out yet. I did want to talk about the achievements though, because I am a massive sucker for achievements in Guild Wars 2. I try and get all of the limited content ones just because it satisfies me to see all the bars filled to completion. And so far I've got all of them, from every single limited content stuff out there. So I'm not about to break that anytime soon. However, I don't like the style that some of these have taken. Ever since Halloween we've had some really lame achievements to do. I don't enjoy carving 150 pumpkins. I don't enjoy repairing 75 signposts or however many it was. And I don't like having to repeatedly find 150 piñatas and 100 fireworks to set off. I understand that it's an interesting thing to do, sort of, to begin with, and I understand that it's something easy to grind out, but the thing is, it shouldn't need to be a grind at all. What I want to know is why weren't the numbers of these achievements set much lower for these dull, repetitive actions? I don't know, it's not a huge deal, but it does seem a little annoying to me. The biggest issue by far though, and it happens in every festival that we've had so far, is the return of RNG, or random number generation. For those of you that still don't know what I mean, I'm talking about gambling in the game. While the mower races are, in my opinion, forgivable because they have seemingly decent odds and you're paying in-game money to try them, what most people have a problem with though, is the rich dragon coffers. You can buy these on the gem store only, and before the patch went live it was strongly hinted at in interviews and other things that they would always yield a dragon's jade claim ticket for the jade weapon skins. Now that initial piece of news made a lot of people really happy. ArenaNet had finally seen sense and given us the option to just outright buy the skins that we want. But no, when the patch hit we found out that once again they only have a chance at giving us a skin ticket and we don't know how big that chance is. Of course it's random, so people can't really say if you're lucky or not, it's totally luck based. Some people are going to get them in 2 chests, some people are going to get them in 600 chests, it's just luck based. Yes, I will say the gem store is doing well because of these sorts of items, these RNG things that you can buy, but it's also really frustrating. A lot of potential customers, including me, that I can't just buy the skin that I want. I'm not going to gamble my money away. See, I would have liked a jade staff, but unfortunately it looks like I won't be getting one. To end the video though, anyone that has spent gems previously was rewarded with a free pack of the festival minis in the mail, which is pretty good, I appreciate that, thanks ArenaNet. But next time, could we perhaps instead just make a bit more of a compromise on the RNG? Please? And no, I don't mean go and farm 100,000 bits of candy to get an item. That doesn't scream anti-grind philosophy to me. So I've been Magical Mike, and that's been a bit of a rant actually. Let me know what you guys think of everything so far. Despite the gambling, rest assured that I am still enjoying the changes, and it's still quite a fun distraction. So I will see you guys next time.